guys, I hope you have been well, and in today's video I'm going to do my morning skincare routine, also react to your pet peeves because you guys are hilarious and I can't wait to start this video. Also, if you're new to the channel, please take a moment and subscribe if you like my content. And yes, let's get started. Okay, so I have already washed my face using this Episoft cleanser from Glenmark, and this is a very gentle and hydrating cleanser. And let me show you my skin. So right now my concern is my dark circles, and also I have a very dry under eye right now, so that is one of my biggest concerns right now, and I'm targeting that. And rest of my face is doing quite fine, it's not as dry as it used to be, and this is not a concern. It is very natural, so I don't mind that. And next step, I'm going to use this Cicaronic from S&P Global. This is really hydrating. I just take few drops of it in my palm like this, and then I will start up reacting with your comments. So first comment, as I can say, is from Shushmita. She says, also I have a bad memory, but in my childhood when I am 15ish, I think so, by seeing advertisement, I believe that applying Fair and Lovely helps to brighten up our skin, and that is big mistake in my life. Don't believe that. I mean, who believes that? It doesn't make you fair. Lovely to never, don't believe in that. And no, I think you're right. I mean, everybody has been through this thing, and especially being an Asian household, this is very common. And yeah, fair is good is a conception that we live in this society, but maybe someday it will change. But please, regardless of this, I would recommend you to love yourself, and please don't, because see, society is judgmental and you can't change that. So love yourself. That is going to help a lot. And yeah, I mean, that is all I can say. But yes, love yourself. And the second comment I can say is from Harshit. Watching people applying sunscreen like dot at a very little amount, yeah, that is something you should never do, because that is not going to help. So just skip it if you don't want to use it. Don't do this is not at all helpful in any ways. Yeah, next is from Diksha. Still using steam distilled rose water mixed with glycerin. So rose water is not bad, I would say, but it depends on what skin type you have. So if you have dry skin, it's not at all good, because it will make your skin even drier, because rose water tends to shrink your pores. But if you have oily skin, it will be really calming and very refreshing for the skin. Also, it will help you. And next, I'm using this Rovectin skincare lotion, and I've been using this for about like 3 weeks or more than that, I think. And you only require a very tiny amount, 3 or 4 drops. And the next up we have Bina. So she says, mine is trying out every hyped sunscreen and found none of suitable. Yeah, so sunscreen is very subjective thing, and that's why whenever someone asks me about sunscreen, I'm like, oh my god, what should I recommend? Because I think that is not going to work for you, because we all have different choices for sunscreen. And I have also tried a lot of things, but I don't know why I stick to Innisfree, because I feel like their sunscreens work for my skin. I don't get tan, and that is what I'm looking for. When I go outside and I come back, I don't get tan, and that is what I think protection means for me. So yeah, I love Innisfree sunblocks, but my first ever sunscreen was Lakme one, and then I also used the Neutrogena. That was also good, but I also like Innisfree sunscreens. But yeah, it's a choice, so I can relate to that, because I have also used a lot of things which didn't work for me. So yeah, next we have Shushmita. So I think we have done it. Yeah, okay. So next we have Rita. She says, my pet peeve is that I still don't know what my skin type is. I always try to find out, but I couldn't figure it out. I've used many cleansers, but still sometimes I feel like I have dry skin as I get itchy, flaky, but sometimes I'm like feel oily, and sometimes combination. Okay, so just wash your face, wait for 10 minutes, and if your entire face is like itching or dry, or very like stretching, so then you have dry skin like me. And if your T-zone is like shining and the rest of your face you feel you need a moisturizer, then you have combination skin. But if your entire face is like shiny goofball, then definitely you have oily skin, and that is how you understand. But let me know if you still don't understand, and let me if I can help. And next we have is Shushmita again. Actually, 2 years back someone said that we oily skin people should not use any moisturizer. Also sunscreen causes cancer. At that time I'm not into skincare, but I thought I should know. Okay, so we all know that it's not true. Sunscreens are really important. It doesn't cause cancer, and oily skin people definitely requires moisturizer. So if you have oily skin, use a moisturizer. Don't listen to anyone. And next I'm using this Neutrogena cream. This is so hydrating. I love this cream. This is good. Take a good amount. Now also take a little bit around my under eye, this because it requires extra special attention. Next we have Sidrat. My pet peeve is scrubbing with a large granules, even though I want to avoid it. Okay, so that is something you should never do. I will tell you a story. So when I was in my college, I had melia all over my face, and somebody recommended me, some of my friend, that okay, try using scrub, क्योंकि वो आपको clean कर देगा आपके pores को. So yeah, try using that. I started using it, और वो और बढ़ गया. It just started spreading all over my face. And then I visited a doctor's clinic. I also visited Kaya for that, but they suggested me a needle therapy, so they will just pop all those out. But I asked them if it is going to come back again, so they were like, yeah, because you have pores and you will use products, so I will recommend you some products from Kaya, then you will not get it. So mujhe laga, yeah, this is like scam. So I came back. Then my mom suggested to take steam and alternate days, and use a good gel moisturizer. So I found that the face shop ka bamboo jelly doesn't come anymore. It is not available here anymore, but dude, that worked for me. Steaming worked for me, and I got rid of it. And it was the worst period of my skincare journey, that I can never forget. But yeah, I think we all have that, and it's not something to be worrying about. I don't know, I mean, we all have been there. Next we have is Rebecca. So she says people just slapping and piling lots of skincare product on their face back to back, and when you are supposed to wait for at least a minute after each. Every skin works differently. Maybe their skin absorbs really fast, but yeah, you should wait at least for a minute or so and let your product do its magic. Let it work at least. Okay, next we have Bangtan Sonyadan. Seeing people use facial oil after sunscreen also as highlighter, and random people on TikTok and saying brands overuse and ingredients. And this brand overuse and ingredient can only get me on hyaluronic acid. I mean, whenever I see this ad, I'm like, oh my god, how can I skip this thing? This is so irritating for me to watch hyaluronic acid. And Aditi Rao Hydri has my respect, because I don't know how she's like smiling listening to that hyaluronic acid. It's not even that something pahad, I don't know why it's so hyped. Now they have a cream also, so I don't even feel like trying that out. I know it is not that bad, but I don't even feel like trying it out because it's so irritating to watch hyaluronic acid. Oh, sorry. And then I'm using this aqua oat under my eyes because it's very hydrating. I need extra hydration, so that is something I do. And then we have Shushma. My pet peeve are so many listing some of them. Seeing my brother applying toner after moisturizer. Does he? Okay, you need to teach him. And seeing someone applying too much face wash just to make lather. Count me in for that sometimes, because sometimes I feel like I need to clean my face, or kabhi kabhi I feel like I need to finish this thing, so I'm like, but that is not good. You should not use that. I mean, don't take this thing, but yeah, you should use things in limit and just keep it basic and simple, and that is going to work. And the last thing I'm going to use is this Neutrogena Sunblock. This is really good. So yeah, I'm just taking a good amount and use it all over my face. Sunscreen is important, so please don't forget it, even if you're inside. I am not going out, but I'm using this. Please use it. I've been trying a few new sunscreens. Oh my god, I'm not liking this, so I definitely had to get this because it's really affordable. So yeah, it is good. And next we have 2 comments only left. So next we have Khushi. My pet peeves are when I see good result from No, I think I have done this. Okay, and Sabrina. I think everything is done. Yeah. Let me check. Maybe I think I can repeat it. So if Sabrina says my pet peeve is when I buy skincare product with some research, lot of hope, but doesn't work. So yeah, everybody's like that. I've got a new sunscreen which I've been, oh my god, not so enjoying, and that is from Last Shield, dude. We need to talk about that. I will make a video on it very soon. It has Surf Excel wala khushbu, you know. I feel like I'm putting detergent on my skin. That is, I never used on my face, by the way, because I do not recommend that. And if you are planning to get that pollution naya wala tube, don't get it. Next we have Khushi. I think I've read this, but again let me go through it again. My pet peeves are when I get good result from any product containing active, start loving it, becomes overexcited, overuse it, finally end up damaging my skin, and then I hate it. Yeah, not everyone is like that, but yeah, you should not do this. Overdoing of anything is bad. Excessive things are bad. So yeah, don't overdo for skin. Let it breathe, let it, you know, heal, and that is going to work. And last thing is this strawberry strawberry lip balm from the Body Shop. This is good. And we are done with all the comments, and thank you so much for writing these comments. And yeah, my skincare is also done. Hydration is all I need right now. That is it. And this is not at all a concern for me. It will go away in a few days. So yeah, but my under eye dryness is the biggest concern. But yeah, I've been dealing with it quite nicely nowadays. And yes, I have enjoyed reading your comments. Thank you so much for reaching out to me and writing this to me. And let me know if we should do this again, maybe for my nighttime skincare routine. That would be fun, but we will do something different. I will think of something new. And yes, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video and found this to be helpful. And let me know if you have any queries or questions related to all of these products. I'll be reviewing anyways, so yeah, you can just wait. I mean, yeah, so this one I've been using from maybe 4 weeks or something, so already used it quite a lot. But this is a recent product from last week or something, and these two can be, you can expect this next week, because I've been using this for maybe 3 weeks now, so I definitely have my opinions now. And yes, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you very soon with another video. Till then, please be happy, take care of yourself, and bye, and love yourself.